So hey guys, this is Siddharth from Toppers Math Class 10 100%, and today we're gonna learn, and we're not gonna learn, but I'm gonna provide you the best study schedule of the day and the study tips which you're going to follow during the day. So now the tip number one is always sleep at least 8 hours every day because for a 14 or 15-year-old it is very essential to sleep at least 8 to 9 hours a day. That's good for your growth. And the second one is do not read the same subject the whole day. So for example, you're weak at maths, that doesn't mean that the whole day that you have around, yeah, you have 12 hours and you don't need to read or do maths the whole day. One thing is your mind uh, won't be stable, and you get very bored of the same subject. The third one is you need to write and practice math problems every day. So at least 2 to 3 hours out of the 12 hours in a day, uh, you need to practice maths, because if you want to tune your maths, especially in 10th grade, you need to spend time each and every day and do at least 2 to 3 hours of problems. And the fourth one is take breaks every 1 hour. So this is very essential. It is uh, it is it is a fact which is proved, and it is told that without any breaks a human being cannot stay at one place, and there'll be a lot of distraction. That's what I mean. So please take breaks each and every hour. uh, that's one essential thing. The fifth one is eat the right amount of food in your meals. So you have 3 meals a day: your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Um, some people say, especially in Indian food, the lunch is quite big and the quantity is more. But I prefer to eat little less during your lunch, because especially during the afternoon it's quite sunny and it makes you feel really drowsy. So eat, the correct amount of food all in the morning and in the afternoon and in the night before sleep, and eat a lot of fruits because it helps your brain. Yeah, this is it for the tips. Now is the timetable. This timetable I follow every day, and it has helped me a lot. Uh, so the first one is 5:30 to 6:30. So 5:30 in the morning, 5:30 to 6:30 is the maths practice, because I've seen many people, many students are quite weak in maths, and when you get up, you're really fresh, and that is a time for 1 hour you need to spend on maths practice on any topic you want, but just do maths at that point of time. And this is the time, and this is the topic, and this is the achievements. Achievements means just keep a track of this, because if you are making this exact timetable, this is applicable for all kinds of students, the ones who are toppers or the ones who get average marks. It is okay for anyone. And this achievements is if you have accomplished, because usually I've seen many students, they write a timetable but they don't execute it properly. So at that time you write not done or done, so that the next day you correct yourself. So the next thing is 6:30 to 7:30 is exercise. So when I say exercise, is right now there's a lot of cases in Bangalore, so I prefer inside the house doing exercise, walking, or um, doing yoga for 1 hour, because it helps you stretch your body. And then after that 7:30, you can take a 15 minutes break, and then start off with science, which is I've seen many people are interested in any subject: physics, chemistry, or bio. For 2 hours continuously you take the subject and read. And the next one is 9 to 9:30 is breakfast. 9 to 9:30 is most of the time people eat breakfast at that time, because you'll be quite hungry getting up at 5:30. So eat the right amount of breakfast at that time. Next, again, maths from 9:30 to 30, to 1 o'clock. I prefer to do maths because I am quite weak in maths, so I spend more time. But it's your wish. You can substitute it with any other subject you're weak in. Next is lunch, 1 to 1:30. Then comes another subject. So like, at least three subjects a day different you should read. Two is one is really not good. Two is it's okay, but I prefer three because it your mind is stable and you won't get bored. That's what I mean. So social is what from 1:30 to 4:30 right after your lunch break, and eat less amount of lunch because it makes you quite drowsy at that time. Then, because you've read all day, what I take is around 2 hours of break, lavish break, and you can do anything you want. You talk with your parents, you spend time with your family, anything is okay. But one thing I'll tell you, out of that 2 hours, I prefer only half an hour to 45 minutes only for social media or anything to do with the laptop or mobile, any video to watch, anything just for half an hour to 45 minutes because you might get addicted if you see more than an hour or something. Then after that, 7 to 8 is a worksheet. So you take any subject. So in on that day you'd have study, for example, chemistry. Um, you take a worksheet on chemistry, on balancing equations, or anything is fine, or maths itself, anything you want. Then that worksheet, keep it for 1 hour exactly. Keep a timer and finish within that 1 hour because time management in 10th grade is very important. And then next, coming to 8 to 9, you just revise of what all you've done the whole day because you've spent quite a lot of time reading. So just revise, just glance through each and every page you have done on that day. That's what I mean for of revision. Then 9 to 9:30, that's your last thing, which is dinner, and then take a break for 15 minutes because you should not sleep immediately after dinner. Your digestion doesn't go through properly. So that's what I say. After 15 minutes, you can go to sleep. So this is a timetable I prefer. Anything is fine for you, but this timetable is applicable for all kinds of students, especially not only 10th, even for middle class students, middle school and high school. So overall, my main advice is in 10th grade, especially who are in 10th grade right now, if you are following a timetable like this, you need to follow it every day because you need to read the books and practice from the day one. Only then you will get good marks from your boards and pre-boards. Especially, I've seen many schools like National Public School having very tough pre-boards. So for preparing for that, you need to set every day like this, and you need to read, especially for grade 10, and because it's very important. And those of you who are taking their NTSE exam, you keep what I do is mainly there is NTSE MAT and SAT. MAT is the multiple choice question. So I have the I prescribe the NTSE McGraw-Hill textbook. I have that textbook and it's quite nice. That the NTSE textbook, which is McGraw-Hill, if you're buying it, please buy the 2021 edition, which is recently released. And what I do is every day 1 hour, you take away anywhere. So just I spent 1 hour trying to solve as many questions I can in mental ability. That mental ability questions help me a lot. Just 1 hour of it and it trickles my brain and you get a lot of interest in it. So every day at least 1 hour you do NTSE. Whoever is preparing for NTSE, it will help you a lot for your NTSE exam, which is I think in November. So that's what it is. And what I say is never give up. Aim for the highest because if you aim for 90%, you will get 85%. If you aim for the centum means the 100%, you will get at least 99 or 98. That's what I have experienced. So aim always for the 100%, no matter which subject it is. So that's it. If you want to follow this timetable, I'm okay. I'm okay if you follow it. And for sure, in the description box, I will share this PPT with you guys so that you can keep a track of it. So that's it. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.